Good morning and happy Thursday, Holiday Ho family. Josh here in the youth room for Throwback Thursday. And this Throwback Thursday, we talk about World War II. I think any video game that's ever been made, first-person shooter, has to be created in World War II. I mean, it's a common theme when it comes to history, when it comes to wars, and there's a lot of cool, fun stories and anecdotes about this one. And here's a very interesting one. In the 1940s, when the U.S. entered World War II, things changed for women in the American culture. Up until that point, as far as sociably acceptable was concerned, you could be a nurse, you could be a school teacher, or you could be a homemaker. But as more men entered into war, the factories were decreasing in workers. And there were other needs. We needed more people in the military, more than we had men to suffice. So, courtesy of Eleanor Roosevelt and others, the call was made for women to step up and help in the war effort in their own special and unique ways. Some entered the military, some entered the factory, some entered the workforce. And as we're all doing our part in patriotism to fight this axis of evil, we learn something about our enemy. You see, Adolf Hitler apparently, odd as it seems, hated red lipstick. True story. The guy hated red lipstick. And as a result, it became part of your American patriotic duty to be the thing that Adolf Hitler hated. So much so, in fact, women were wearing red lipstick, not just in the United States, but in the UK as well. Because of rations, because of supply in the UK, some women were even dyeing their lips with beet juice to make it red because lipstick was unavailable. Here in the States, though, in the Army, the women's army, part of their uniform came with a makeup kit, and in that makeup kit was a lipstick from Elizabeth Arden with a special color, unique only to them, called Montezuma Red. It got so popular that civilians demanded they have a color like that of their own, and they did. It became known as Victory Red. Now, at this point, I usually have a visual or an example, but let's face it, a face as pretty as this, you don't need to make it any worse by putting some lipstick. You know that term, like putting lipstick on a pig? Yeah, you don't want that. So I have two lovely ladies to help me out as far as visuals. Red lipstick. That's what made it happen. And that was part of your patriotic duty to stick it to Hitler and us and our victory in World War II. So what does it mean for us here and now today? Many of us have a duty. We've been placed in a time such as this. Maybe it's to be a good friend. Maybe it's to be an encouragement. Maybe it's to find answers to questions that no one has yet. Maybe there are people who want to tap out and give up, and you're the one that God has placed to be that driving force to not have them give up and tap out. Whatever it is, you have a purpose. You have a duty. Follow through in that duty. Follow through in that purpose, and good and great things will happen. The ladies did their part, and we won. It's now time for you to do your part so that you and those around you can have victory as well. Bye.